Hello, lovely souls. Welcome to this reading. So, today the question for you is, who is your next partner going to be? So, we are going to delve deep into the description of the person, the next person who will play a significant role in your life, in your love life. So, we are going to have a peek into their personality. How are they, and what kind of person you're about to meet next. So we have 3 piles you can choose from. We have also some crystals, as you can see. So I already shuffled some oracles for you, and you may also choose a pile based on, they are a little bit different. So maybe you are more drawn to one or the other, also based on how the cards are laid face down, just because you can see the hints of the colors. So you may just take what calls you the most. But we also have some crystals, and we have this beautiful celestite for pile 1. Then we have this beautiful green aventurine for pile 2. I love green aventurine. And we have citrine for pile 3. Feel free to pause the video if you need more time to choose. And I will see you next, right into your reading. Hello, pile 1. If you're watching this reading, you've chosen the celestite crystal. Okay, these are your cards. I've already pre-shuffled some oracles and placed them face down. I will also use tarot, okay, and I will use this mini cute duck as we move forward, and shuffle some more cards for you to delve deeper into who is your next partner, or the next person who is going to play a really important role in your love life. So let's turn your cards and see. Okay, we have the Self, we have the Self for you, Aries energy, we have the Flirt. Interesting. So I already feel that your person, the next person who will play a really important role in your life, is someone who can be very charismatic and have a very strong sense of self. This is the card associated with Aries. So they may be an Aries, or with a Flirt here, it can also be Gemini, But so fire and air already coming through here. This person, normally Aries, can have quite an ego. So maybe your person, I feel here the message is your next person, next partner, is someone who can do it very well alone, on their own. So they don't necessarily need a relationship, is what I feel here. But they can be quite a flirt. So maybe a person who draws a lot of attention, or someone who is just, very able, to flirt with others and communicate and just draw the attention, the companion. Okay, this is Libra energy. Aries and Libra are opposites. And so your person, while they like to engage with other people, and they can be quite fun, quite adventurous. They also, with the Flirt, they may like to experiment a bit, and maybe when you meet this person you can be a little bit maybe skeptical, I feel, just because maybe they like to flirt around. Maybe you may think that they are, I don't want to see unreliable, but maybe too light, there is a lightness to them. and they draw a lot of attention. So maybe you may feel like this person is not too, substantial when it comes to having a long-term relationship. But honestly, I feel with a companion that actually, even though they connect with a lot of people and they are very confident as well and they know how to have a good time, with a companion, I feel the fact is that this person can have in their birth chart maybe also Aries and Libra opposites, maybe some placements in Aries and some in Libra. This person actually can be a very good companion, can be very loyal, okay, when it comes to a committed relationship, and they can be a great supporter as well, and they like their relationship to be fair, to be balanced, okay, with Libra energy here. And actually, relationship and partnership, I feel, are very important. So they may like to flirt around maybe a little bit, or just to engage with others. With Gemini, they can be very entertaining. They may like to talk a lot. They may have a lot of ideas. Draw other people, here and there, just having experiences and going places. So it looks like a lot of fun, honestly. It all feels very exciting. But they take relationships very seriously, okay? So for the person who is going to play a very important role in their life, I feel like they are going to be very substantial indeed with that person, and that person may be you, because this is for your reading. Okay, then we have joy. Yes, okay, definitely this person is someone who is very able to bring joy. I also want to read what it says here. You delight in the love of life and bring a spirit of fun to all that you do. Definitely is what we were seeing with the flirt and Gemini. So this person may just be brimming with ideas constantly, and just be very fun because they always want to do something different, and they may also engage you in these activities, and honestly looks like a very dynamic relationship here. We have purpose. You possess the determination and dedication to consciously demonstrate love, is what I was telling you. So they are very purposeful when it comes to having committed relationship. It talks about dedication here. It talks about consciously demonstrating love. So when the moment comes, I feel like they are perfectly able and they are very capable of showing you how committed they are. So but your first impression of them may not be this one. Maybe you see them as very charismatic. You see a person who always, is always on the move, always doing things, interested in a million things, and you may wonder if after all you may like them. I feel like you will like them. Or maybe in the beginning you are questioning, but they will show you, okay? They will show you that there is a purpose with you. Obviously, we are talking about your next partner, okay? So they will show you their determination when it comes to pursuing a relationship with you. And we have willingness. I said willingness a while ago. Well, I don't know. So maybe I said the word. You're able to compromise in the end if the end result is love. We have Libra energy. Libra, I don't know if you're familiar with astrology, but is the energy of relationship, of love, also because is the ruler of Libra is Venus, the planet of love. And they are showing, there are a lot of colors also here. They can show the true colors when they are in a relationship, if the end result is love. If the end result, when they feel love, okay, they are able to find this compromise. And the compromise here can be between the self and the companion, between being alone and they enjoy being alone, okay? This is but this is nice. And then giving attention also to someone else with a companion. So I feel like there is the need also for a balance here, like your person will need to balance upon meeting you. They will have to balance the expectations of a relationship, of a partnership with their own, sense of self. So maybe what they were used to do before meeting you, because this is a person who can be very centered on themselves, not in a bad way. but and they may need to balance, you know, the ego um, and the compromise that is needed in a personal relationship, you know. Oh my God, so sorry guys, okay. I have a lot of decks of cards here and they just fell down. Doesn't matter, so it happens. I mean, sometimes. That's why I don't keep decks here on the table, just because I move sometimes. I move my hands and I just, you know, things fall down. But okay, so Libra, as I said, Libra and Aries, okay, they are opposites, and so also the position here speaks about they need to find a compromise, you know. So maybe they will need to adjust something, okay, upon meeting you, just because they have to make room also for this partnership. Okay, 3 more oracle, guys. So let's see. Okay, we have benefit of the doubt. Okay, it's the first for you. Interesting. We may read it as well. I believe in the basic goodness of other people, and I give them the chance to show it. If they prove me wrong, that's on them. At least I can go to sleep knowing that I practiced trust and forgiveness rather than fear and doubt. And later on, if I need to, I can always change my mind and retroactively judge them like it's my career. I feel like, you know, something happened to this person, like they were maybe very used to give the benefit of the doubt to people, and maybe something happened, you know, in this relationship, or maybe in their previous relationship, where they gave the benefit of the doubt and maybe they were betrayed, and that's why maybe we have a lot of emphasis here on the self, like they prefer to be alone, you know, rather than, you know, I feel this person can give really a lot, okay, so, but now I feel like this is a person who has learned to you know, also to be maybe more careful, because this person has always given a lot, okay, until people prove them wrong. But I feel also that this, and we have open-heartedness here, that this open-heartedness they have had maybe have caused them some trouble. You see also we have a worm here in the book, like maybe they were an open book, you know, and maybe they have learned, and also see how you have pink here is the color of the heart, and maybe they have been, you know, maybe betrayed, or something happened because of the worm here that is eating the book. So maybe someone took advantage, you know, like we see the lion here is like curing, I don't know exactly what this is a goat, or how this is called, the animal in the mountains, you know, those who jump in the, I don't know how, sorry guys, I don't know, but it looks like a predator here. He's helping the other person, you know, the other animal in this case. And the animal here is trusting the lion, you know, until maybe they prove, you know, to be someone else or something else. If I need to, it says it can always change my mind. Maybe this person has changed their mind, okay? But I feel like they are still very open-hearted, and they may like to give people the benefit of the doubt. So let's read this card as well. I know that life and the people living it can be an absolute bummer sometimes, but I promise not to let unhappy chapters make me jaded. Yes, I was saying, I mean, maybe this person has been betrayed, or someone, you know, took advantage of their trust. If I let negative experiences turn me sore, then the jerks win. So I move on with an open and hopeful heart, if only because I hate losing to jerks. So this person may want to keep an open heart despite everything, and they are very lucky because they are going to meet you. And so whatever, you know, the negative chapter in their past, they don't want to be defined by it. There is a sense here like they want to, they don't want anything to dim their joy, you know, and also the joy that the next relationship can bring them, and of course to you. And then we have cleansing, and I think this is related to cleansing maybe other people, toxic people, jerks, from their life. So maybe you will meet them when they have gone through this process of cleansing. I want to read. This is White, the character, So let's read it. I will read it for you. Feeling bogged down by the weight of 1,000 thoughts and feelings, boxes of mystery objects lurking in your closets. Consider this a prescription to clean house mentally, physically, literally, figuratively, and anything else that applies adverbally. It's hard to make room for new connections and experiences when every bit of your emotional space is cluttered with psychic bric-a-brac. Yes, so this person, as I was saying, they may need to declutter. Declutter feeling starts in order to be ready also for a new experience, okay? And for you, so enjoy a major guilt-free flush out. And not to worry, you can always find new psychic bric-a-brac in the metaphorical clutter section of Craigslist. I mean, the messages on these cards are so funny. It's so weird, but the cleansing, okay? So this person had to cleanse, also to, I'm sorry for the worms, but just to kill the worms, okay? I don't know, with some venom or something. It's just, to declutter, especially if there were jerks in their past. So, and cleansing also to me is about healing emotionally, physically, spiritually, and all the adverbs, like the card says. So they really may have gone through a process of healing before meeting you. Let's use some tarot and delve a little bit deeper and see who this person is, who your next partner, next significant other is. And I'm just going to keep this card that's sticking out. Look, air energy, more of that, Knight of Swords. This person definitely doesn't want jerks into their life. This person can be very charismatic, very daring, very bold, more of their energy. So we had already Gemini and Libra, and this person definitely they also have learned through their experiences, to say things as they are. They may come forth maybe a little bit too harsh sometimes, but it's just how this is just how they are. And there is a sense of purpose in everything they do. You can expect them to charge ahead once they have set the eyes on the prize, with a lot of determination. And we had determination here, which speaks of this Knight of Swords. It's a person who can be, fun and light, but also very bold and direct. Also, I feel when it comes to saying things, communicating, or even pursuing someone, Justice. More air. It's incredible the amount of air that we have in this reading, guys. This person, justice, meaning this person may have served some justice to people in their past, in their life, people who maybe made something wrong, the jerks, you were talking about. You can expect this person to want fairness in their life now. They want commitment, a partnership. This is also, again, this is Libra energy. So more Libra energy, more Venus also, okay? They want a partnership that feels balanced, where all, two people are equal, they feel the same, they are fair to one another, not jerks, not worms, ruining chapters of each other's life, They want something that feels fair, where you are able to communicate to each other. This is also a kind of communication with integrity, with honesty. This is what they want. And definitely that they may be an earth sign, because you have the Seven of Wands. So this feels like a wall, or this feels like protecting oneself, protecting one's position. But I feel that in the case of your person, this person just, and you have the Devil at the bottom, this person just wants to keep, the jerks away and just want to protect themselves and be sure. Also, this is a kind of balance. You look at the symmetry, and they want to keep their own balance and be ready for the next person, the next significant person who comes into their life. And so they are trying to keep in their balance and stand their ground in this sense. Okay, let's grab this one. We have the 6. This is the 6 of Pentacles. Yes. In this deck, the 6 of Stars. More about partnership and harmony in give and take. This is all about giving and taking. You know, you cannot tell if this end is giving or taking, but this person wants, again, fairness and harmony. This is a person who will be your supporter. This person may also help you, support you emotionally, but I also feel maybe financially doesn't have to be, you know, you're perfectly able to support yourself, but this person may come in you know, with help when you need it. You can be a great supporter. Maybe you will share also finances or something, and this person will support you, maybe, you know, not only emotionally but also materially. You can share, and this is also a card of partnership and equal give and take. This person may actually be very giving. Maybe they like to give you a lot of presents. You know, they have this kind of thoughtful gestures also as well. They may like to give to you, to maybe gift you the things that you desire, you know, just to make you happy. That's what I feel here. Oh, again, Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles. See, this person, again, purpose, willingness. This person is very committed. This energy feels very committed. They are willing to invest. They are willing to build. You see the hand here that is sewing or slowly building something, slowly crafting. Maybe a beautiful tapestry here, which is the relationship. So you may expect this person to be very giving. And with the Strength card, again, also the infinity symbol is actually, we have balance in the middle. You will strengthen each other. I feel like you will be, again, each other's pillar. And there is a sense of collaboration here also with the 3 of Pentacles, like working together to build something, to build a foundation. This can really be a person you will build a solid foundation with. And you will have a new start. So if you are coming, you know, from a period of, you know, this person will usher a period of novelty, of newness also for you. And I feel like this would be for you both, especially maybe if you're coming from a period of stagnation, maybe a little bit of suspension in your life. This is going to be a new beginning, and this person will be willing to literally jump into the void, you know, leap into the unknown when they meet you, and they will be ready and willing to start with purpose and commitment and dedication, you know, to craft a solid beginning where you work together to build a foundation for the future with integrity, honesty, and balance. This is very beautiful. This is very beautiful. We also have, look, I mean, this is an additional card in this deck, so it's not a tarot card actually, but it's a peculiar card that we have in this deck, and it says harmony. Harmony like justice, like harmony like Libra energy of the companion. This is more Libra energy, and I feel like you will achieve harmony together, harmony with this person. You see how also the stars here are equal. This will be a partnership. All these cards speak about an equal or a partnership between equals, you know, and you will be equals. So this is so beautiful. Also, there may be, I feel like you will use a lot also of communication. You will be able to communicate with this person very well. So there may be problems, you know, like in any relationship, maybe issues, sometimes misunderstandings, who knows, but I feel like you will understand each other very well. But you are also able to work together, to cooperate, and to build harmony, and you will seek harmony. This can be the kind of relationship actually when you don't argue that much because you like to keep harmony in your relationship. But Should issues arise, I feel like you will be able to communicate to each other very well, because we have a lot of cards here about communication and harmony and cooperation and integrity and honesty and so on. And so this is the kind of relationship that I see for you. Okay, guys, pile one. It has been a pleasure to read for you such a beautiful reading. I really wish you all the things that we have seen here. I really wish you the best. Also remember, please comment, like, or subscribe, because I really appreciate your interaction and your feedback. Also remember that I offer personal readings. You can check my website every day. I'm available for you guys for personal readings, whatever you may need. Thank you so much, guys. Bye bye. Hello, pile 2. So if you are here, you have chosen the Green Aventurine as your crystal, or this set of cards. So they are already pre-shuffled for you. These are the oracles, and then with these cards we are going to have a first peek into who is your next partner, the person who will play a very significant role in your love life. But then we are also going to use some tarot cards, these little ones, to delve even deeper. And so I will shuffle them in this reading and see what comes forward for you. So who your next partner is going to be, let's turn the cards and see. Very interesting. We have the outsider. Look at this. So I already feel something here from the beginning, like your person may be someone very original, very peculiar. Maybe they have very peculiar interests, or they may have also an exceptional sensibility, because I feel like they may be dedicated to something that is not for everyone, or just have interests or like to know things that are not for everyone. This is Aquarius energy. It comes to my mind, that kind of person or people that maybe go, tonight there is a convention, a conference about the universe. I don't know, the energy of the universe, and I don't know, something like this, maybe also spiritual stuff, it can be, and they go to listen to that, they may be interested in something that is very peculiar, maybe it's not mainstream. They may be also artistic, because sometimes I know some Aquarius people, they like to sing, they like to play. These are people who connect also with other people, because Aquarius is also a zodiac sign of groups, friendships, communities, and connection. So they may use also their connection a lot, like maybe the internet connection, or they may like to connect with other people, possibly also through music or art, if they create something. And we have the healer. Oops. Okay, sorry guys, because I'm so clumsy. Okay, the healer. So interesting, because this is Pisces energy. No, this is Virgo energy. Yes, the healer. Okay, very interesting. This person may have, healed before meeting you, or this is a person like, many of us, like they needed to heal in order to meet you at the right place, the right time, in order for them to be ready, possibly, for you. This is a person who can be, with the Virgo energy here, very careful, very detail-oriented, It can be someone, also I feel like this can be someone, not only they have maybe peculiar interests, or they may feel like sometimes different from other people, but they are with the Virgo energy here, they may be a little bit picky. So if they pick you, it means, with Virgo energy, normally, I don't defend Virgos, I love Virgos, but they can be very, detailed oriented, as I said, and be very careful when they choose who they want to share their life with. The creator. Oh, this is Pisces energy actually. Yes, and I was already indecisive in the beginning because the outsider was speaking of Pisces energy for me as well, and the healer as well. I don't know, for some reason, but the creator. Yes, this is Pisces energy, creative energy. As I was saying before, I don't know why does it come to my mind, content creator. Maybe you are a content creator, you meet another content creators. I mean, we are content creators here, but or this person may use also maybe internet connection to be and is a creator. Aquarius is also in innovation, technology as well. So they may do also something not necessarily online, but they may do something that is creative. Maybe engineering also can be. This person can be highly intelligent also, I feel, and very intuitive as well. They may use their intuition a lot, especially because we have here the creator energy. This person can be artistic. As I was saying in the beginning, they may be a little bit of an outsider. Maybe they like to create things that are a little bit different. This person can be maybe an artist. This person can be, someone who uses their imagination also a lot in their life, even if they are not an artist, but they may be also very just like to imagine things. They can be very creative in many ways in their life. It doesn't have to be with art itself, but it can be also, sorry for the glare of these cards, can also be in other, aspects of their life. And very sensitive too with Pisces. We have unity, beautiful, because I feel like this speaks also a bit or resembles or recalls the energy of Aquarius for some reason. Like this person can, when it comes to relationships, they like to feel united and almost as one with the person they love. This card says you understand that the love shared with another is amplified and has a ripple effect across the universe. With Pisces energy, this person can be also very romantic. They like to create this sense of unity, of belonging with each other and with you. They will also feel very bonded to you. You will feel very bonded to each other, very connected, I feel, with this unity, and you will feel the same for each other. So obviously this is your next partner. So if you're wondering if there's a person coming here into your life who will, and your feelings will be reciprocated, it will be mutual, and there will be a sense of belonging here like no other. And this person will understand the importance that you have in their life, because this person understands that the love. Yes, they will understand, and you will understand also when you meet this person. You will understand that this is love. Discernment. Yes, I was saying before, this person is picky, but actually they can be discerning. You are developing the skill to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusions. If this person has some Pisces energy in their chart, it can be quite difficult. This person may like to fantasize. That can be also very romantic in love. This is what is coming through. And maybe they are learning also from the past to be a little bit more discerning when it comes to love, because they like maybe to fantasize a little bit. Maybe they were, maybe involved in kind of strange situations or relationships here that were not for them, but with unity, they will understand discernment. They have learned to understand what is for them and what is not. Maybe they also learned here to tame a little bit the fears when it comes to love. Present, and they will be very present when it comes to you. Present means, and we were talking about fears, present means not holding on to the past, because the past can hold us back from our future, and not projecting too much also in the future, like we were saying, fantasizing too much. This person will meet you and will learn to be present. It means just being in the here and now. You live in the moment and are able to bring forth the energy of love in your current circumstances. Because what happens when we project too much in the past or in the future, we don't live the moment. So this person will live the moment when it comes to you. They will start to discern, or will have to discern fear from love, and truth from illusion. Because maybe, as I was saying, this person maybe, like many of us, they come from certain experiences if we don't anchor ourselves in the present, we run the risk of missing the opportunity, what is in front of us. Compassion, very interesting. This look like Chiron, like a Sagittarius energy. I choose compassion over criticism. Walking a mile in other people's shoes reminds me, yes, they are very sensitive. They can definitely put themselves in other people's shoes. Reminds me, they might be going through something tougher than I think. Like their shoes are too tight, or like they are the kind of shoes that are too casual to be dressy and too dressy to be casual. Basically, I have no idea what they are dealing with privately. So I cut them some slack and be thankful for the shoes I've been dealt. This person, like the Pisces energy we saw, this person can be very, 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 have a lot of empathy, very, very kind to other people. I was saying very sensitive, very romantic. I feel this person has a lot of compassion for others. You will like this. There is a lot of empathy here, a lot. This person can see right through other people, but I feel like it's more like a feeling. Pisces also is giving me this sense that they have this intuition, and they may intuitively know things. They may intuitively also understand that they will have a lot of compassion to you. There may be an intuitive understanding also between you. For example, when you're having, a bad moment or something, this person will understand you. There may be, you will have an intuitive understanding with this person, I feel. Harmony. This came up also in pile ones. Maybe if you were drawn to both, there is this energy, especially discernment and also harmony. This came up also in pile one. So maybe if you want to check it out, if you maybe you were drawn also to pile one and you were indecisive which pile to pick. We have harmony, so Libra energy here, and also Venus, because Venus is the ruler of Libra and the planet of love. I know in my heart that when something is right, it feels easy and breezy, and that's how you will feel with one another, even though that sounds cheesy, yes. But it's okay. With this in mind, I banish all stress, insecurity, and tedious work from my relationships. Then I invite harmonious relationships into my life and let them show up on their own time. Easy breezy things are rarely punctual. They are waiting for you. This may be a matter of timing. I also feel that you will feel this way when you are together, like very joyful, very in love. You will feel like uplifted in one another's presence. And also, this person will try, and I feel like you together will try to bring harmony to your connection, in the sense, here it talks about banishing the stress of work, the stress, the other stress, feelings that other stresses bring into your life. And I feel like this person doesn't really like, they will be present with you. That doesn't really like the idea of bringing stress. Maybe they had this kind of experience in the past. They don't like the idea of bringing stress into the relationship. They prefer to keep things separated, and just enjoy their time with you. And I feel like you will enjoy it a lot. Also with the Sagittarius here, you may travel with this person outside. You may go outside, of your comfort zone with this person. I feel like there can also be a journey of discovery for you, as this person feels also very exciting and interesting, and a little bit different. Wisdom. And you see how also this book says bananas, so they may literally be interested in something that other people maybe are not drawn to usually, like they may read about bananas, They just like maybe some topics that are different, and they may like to read a lot also here. Yes. And also with Sagittarius energy, this is about education, philosophy. I feel like this person may be actually someone who reads a lot, and very different genres, very different things. With every relationship, I gain invaluable wisdom. I'm continually learning which qualities stimulate, support, and inspire me, and which ones make me want to cram a soup spoon into my ear and turn it slowly. In that sense, even failed relationships are actually successes. See how wise I sound? You may talk about your failed relationship very early on, and this person may tell you that they have learned their lessons from the past and they actually don't want to let this bring them down. This was also a message in pile 1. For this reason, I said also to you, you may want to check it out. And this person prefers to let the lessons of the past inspire them and be present, and focus on the present with you. So let's use a little bit of tarot cards here to delve deeper with tarot and wrap up your reading. Okay, so there is a card here or two, and this is sticking out a bit. We have the Wheel of Fortune. This person will bring change into your life. You will feel like you can expand together. And also this is timing. It will be a matter of timing. I'm going to pick this one as well. The Three of Cups. Life will be expanding for you and feel very joyous. This is what I was telling you before. This person, easy and breezy, you will feel joyful together. You will have a lot of expansion and growth in your relationship and feel very, very happy together. A very holding on to each other with the Four of Pentacles. Not in a bad way, but just, I'm going to pick this one. Just feel very, very, and there is a ring here. Maybe this person will give you a ring, even though it's in the thumb, but there's another here, actually. A lot of rings. I feel like, this would be very joyous. You can expect to feel like there will be a turning point in your life when you meet this person. This will be a new beginning of a new chapter. So look, we have arrows that are crystals actually, and we had the Archer here, which is Sagittarius. 8 of Wands. There will be forward, there will be a lot of momentum when you meet each other, and you will know from the start that these are also, Cupid's arrows. I think this will be instant, and it will move forward very quickly. There is a sense of movement here with the wheel, the wings also, I see also here a commitment, being bound together, in a good sense here. The rings, I see rings, and here I see the arrows, and also a sense of moving forward, like let's change, let's move on from the past, we feel great together, and so there is a sense of purpose also moving forward, very strong, and things can actually escalate and move on very quickly, move forward, let's see. You have the Six of Wands. Wonderful. A sense of victory together, like you have escalated the mountain, Finally, you have made it. Look at this person, like it's here. I made it on the top, A sense of victory, a sense of success, since you have met each other. And you will understand that this is your person, that this is it, Knight of Wands, again. This person can be, also in the pile 1, we had the Knight of Swords. This person may pursue you very relentlessly. I feel like this person will be very passionate. This connection also will be very passionate. So not just a lot of fun, but also a lot of passion with all these ones here. It feels so hot. You will be attracted to each other a lot. And we have the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This was also this crafting, this dedication to create something. This was also in pile 1, like being dedicated to one another and being dedicated to the relationship. A sense of commitment. So you can expect commitment from this person. The Empress. Beautiful. A sense of growth, we were saying. A sense that you can grow together, and this person will offer, of course, commitment. We have more of Venus and Libra. You see harmony again. Venus and Libra. Venus and Libra is coming out a lot. It's like we had it also in pile 1. So I definitely see some similarities here. Not completely. It also sounds a little bit different, but definitely we have a lot of similarities here. You can expect things when you meet this person. You can expect things also to escalate quite rapidly. You will feel also nurtured and cared for by this person. maybe like never before. It can be something you experience also for the first time. With the Nine of Pentacles, there is a sense of abundance together. Empress and Nine of Pentacles, how beautiful. These are very similar. You can also feel like together you can literally also reach for the stars together. You may start building something. You may also think about maybe moving together, living together, owning, maybe buying a pet or something, sharing something together, taking care maybe of another human being. Doesn't have to be a child, but it can be, or a pet, And the Star. And I was saying, reaching for the stars. And look, these cards are very similar. And the Star here is in the hand, like in the intention, and then it becomes bigger and bigger. And we have another ring here. And Aquarius, like in the beginning. Aquarius energy, star energy. And this star also gets more pointed, with more points. Pointed points? I don't know. That's okay. It gets more pointed. I don't know if it even exists. This sentence. But the meaning here is, I feel like as time passes, you just keep growing. Like the stars here, it just gets bigger. And your hope for this relationship, it just gets bigger and bigger. Your hopes and the sense of, there is such a sense of being uplifted here and healed. Also, the healer. So maybe you and your person, maybe both, you will be healed by this connection. And this can be, I feel in this pile, I haven't said it, and I don't say it often, just because I don't use these words easily. There can be a soul connection here, because we have the Six of Cups, and it can be also something, coming from your past, if you believe in past lives or something. No, you don't have to, but it can be just a sense of familiarity between the two of you, very strong. And you won't believe it when you meet this person, how uplifted, how happy you will feel. And yes, you may be cheesy with one another sometimes, but who cares, okay? Because there is just so much love here. It's so much presence and wanting to live the present moment, because the present moment feels beautiful, honestly. And you will be like this, dancing for the joy of this connection, I feel. A very compassionate, very harmonious connection in the cards for you guys. I always keep my reading, if you're wondering about time frame, within 6 months or a year. I don't know. I also think I will do another reading in the future, delving deeper into the circumstances of the meeting with this new person. So just let me know. And please, if you like this and this resonated with you, don't forget to like, comment, or subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate your support, guys. It really means a lot. I also do personalized readings every day. I also do this reading personalized on my website. It's written, okay, and very extended if you want to check it out, or I'm available just every day for you guys with personal readings on my website. You may want to check my services. I have a lot of them for all your needs. Thank you so much for watching part 2. I really hope to see you in the next reading. Bye bye. Hello, pile 3. If you're here, you have chosen the beautiful citrine as your crystal, and this is your pile. So we have already your oracle cards here. We are going to have a peek into who the next significant person entering your life is, who your next partner is going to be. Just for you to know, now that usually I keep a time frame for these readings of from 6 months to 1 year, but so we are going to use some oracles to start with, and then I'm going to delve deeper into the personality of this person and who this person is, and see if other details also come through, using also this little cute tarot deck. So we are going to use both oracles and tarot, and all my cards are already falling somewhere. Okay, so these are your oracle cards. Let's turn them. Okay, who the next person, your next partner is going to be? We have the sensualist to start with. Wow, this is Scorpio energy. This is a person who, like the card says, can be very sensual, but also meaning very attractive, like you. But also I feel like not necessarily, this is Scorpio energy. This is more like of a magnetic energy that your person exudes, who is able to, this is someone who is very magnetic to others, and certainly it can be to you. This is also someone who can be really mysterious, a little bit intense, and I feel with the sensualist here that the sensual part, the physical senses will have a huge part in your relationship. Not only the physical, I feel also the spiritual. Okay, this person may also like to indulge in all kind of senses. We also have the mother here. This is giving me more earthy energy. I feel like this person may like may like all the things that have to do with the senses. And so we have already, let me turn also this one. And you have to know, pile 3, that you were the only pile that when I was shuffling the cards and preparing your pile, I felt drawn to pull one more card for each oracle. I don't know why. So it's not to disrespect the other piles, or favor you in some way. It's just how I felt drawn to do. I don't know why. Maybe there was something about your pile that compelled me to draw more and more. I feel that this is someone who can be very giving. Mother, okay, with mother archetype, is someone who is able to care for others, but also for themselves. And with the sensualist, there can be a sensual way also in the way they take care of others. For example, as I was saying, they may like to indulge in the senses, and also prepare maybe sensorial experiences for you, maybe cooking for you, massaging your body, things like this. And they can be very physical, but I also feel here that the experience with this person can be also very transformative and very spiritual. We have the caregiver, which goes along very well with the mother. So know that no matter the gender, okay, in your gender and also the gender of the person you are looking for. So it's the cards are not gender specific. When I say the mother, it can be a woman or a man, so it doesn't have gender specific, And when I say the mother, it can totally be a man, with a very nurturing energy. Or if you're a man watching, or a woman, and you're looking for a woman, then it's a woman who has these characteristics. But I always say the cards are not gender specific. I don't read them this way. So, for example, it can be a man or a woman, but maybe they like cooking, they like taking care of others. For some of you, maybe you are going to meet a person who is already a mother or a parent to someone, and so they are a caregiver. Maybe they have a child. This can totally be for some of you. We have the lover. Again, so I don't know, there was a compelling energy to your pile, I feel, and we have both Taurus and Scorpio. Such an interesting pile, but almost all the piles today, I don't know for what reason, but the archetypes, or better said, the astrological energies were opposites. So we had in pile 1, if I'm not mistaken, Aries and Libra, and then in pile 2 Pisces and Virgo, and here we have Taurus and Scorpio. I don't know why this is happening, but it's very interesting. So you may actually going to meet someone who is a mixture between earth and water elements in their chart. So they may have both earth and water. What this means in practical terms, with water energy, you can expect this person to be very sensitive. Someone with Scorpio energy here who may highly enjoy transformative experiences in love and building cultivating a spiritual bond with a person. I actually think that this person is very drawn, and you will be very drawn to one another because you will share this spiritual bond, meaning something that transcends, the physical, even though we have the sensualist and the lover. So you will enjoy, I feel, the physical sensations together, but also there is a very prominent spiritual component here. Look, with Scorpio, and we have transformation, which is one of the keywords for Scorpio. You use the power of love to move through illusions and shift into awareness. I also feel like this person may have had to transform, and they have transformed through their relationships a lot. Like they have transformed themselves, they have gone through a lot of transformations, like changes within themselves, especially within, and they have come to awareness, and this also is a common theme in this piles, like they have become aware of what love possibly really means, because we know that for Scorpio, sometimes, the first experiences, in particular, if this person has, maybe a Scorpio Venus or Venus conjunct Pluto, something like this, the experiences in love can be very transformative, especially the first or the early ones, but also very intense and very rewarding if you manage this energy with awareness. Indeed. And we have a vision. No matter what, you see the bigger picture of loving, just universe, of a loving, just universe. The bigger picture, I feel like the transformative experiences they have gone through have given them this bigger picture, like they are able to rise above maybe the difficulties, the patterns they have transformed, maybe some patterns of behavior as well. I feel this person with a vision, this person, I wanted to say it also before, this person can be very magnetic, like having also a gaze that is very piercing, so it may also be like literally having a vision, like you may also be drawn to the eyes of this person. But I feel that here is about love, and also there is a theme also in this piece, I don't know why, a theme of discernment, like learning also to use the power of love. And learning to use the power is one of the lessons of Scorpio, so this person may also be someone who is able to have a strong allure in their relationship, someone who can entice, and enthrall other people in their partners, and have these very intense relationships. Possibly if you're watching, you may be a Scorpio or also have some Scorpio in your chart, because I think you're going to vibe with this person very well. Maybe water placements, Cancer, Pisces, but also Earth. We have Taurus here. As I was saying before, cause and effect. You are aware that the love you create in your thoughts is an agent of change and the foundation of your results. Yes, so change. This person with transformation, this person may have learned some lessons here in the past, for sure, of course they had, and also they have learned to discern and to understand also their own actions. I think this is what cause and effect is talking about. Maybe to be more discerning with their actions and decisions. We have humility. You have developed the loving awareness, again awareness 2 times, that you and everyone else are the same but on different paths. So maybe they have learned to understand, especially if they come from experiences, past experiences, where they were maybe, I don't want to say disappointed, but maybe they have learned the fair share of lessons, as I was saying before, and that maybe they have learned acceptance as well, that when something doesn't work out, it's just maybe it's a matter of acceptance and just understanding that everyone has their own unique path. Celebration, let's see. When I come across people in happy, healthy relationships, I give jealousy the finger and celebrate their joy. When I do so, I'm rooting for the good guys, which means that I am a good guy. I mean, they are coming to this conclusion. And that means all of us win. Who wants to celebrate? Scorpio is also associated to jealousy. They can be prone to jealousy. I mean, I feel like it's a little bit of a misconception sometimes, but Here there is an emphasis on healthy relationships. This person maybe has been watched other people being in healthy relationships, and they have tried to be happy for them, but deep down I feel like maybe they envy this and they want to have their own, and I'm rooting for the good guys, which means that I'm a good guy. Yes, they are a good guy. I just feel like here maybe they have had relationships that haven't worked out properly, and of course because they are going to meet you, and so they try maybe to be happy for other people. Maybe this is giving me also 401's energy, like the 401's card in the tarot. Maybe they have been invited to other people marriages, and maybe they had to, there is also a date here on the bottle. I don't know if you can see it. Is 2000 is 2016. Sorry guys, I don't know if you can see it, or maybe not. It is a little bit, the little date here, so maybe 2016. I don't know, for some reason can be significant for this person. Maybe there was a special celebration in 2016. Maybe they got married in 2016. Maybe for some of you this person may had, who knows, a marriage. Who knows, maybe it was their own celebration. And here relationships, sometimes they don't work out. A happy, healthy relationship, but not everyone can have that. And maybe this person is looking so much, is looking for this kind of relationship themselves. And we have teamwork. I feel like finally they will put a lot of effort, maybe more effort than ever, in a relationship with you. I'm determined to be a good teammate. It is good 2 times. Good guy, good teammate. This can be a transformation. I don't want to say, not because they were bad, okay? But just because they have learned some skills along the way, and this person has become ready for you. With all the skills that they have learned, the cause and effect we had here, so I want to be a good teammate in all of my relationships. If we disagree, I resist the urge to place blame and look for a way to solve the problems together. When we are a team, everything's a game, and when we are on the same side, nobody can lose. Not even the cubes, finally. Yes, okay, so this person will try to work with you as a team to build something solid together, because when you are a team, everyone wins. Giving, and we had the caregiver here. Yes, this person is definitely someone who can give a lot. Maybe this was the problem, maybe in past relationships I feel like this person was the one who gave, and maybe here something happened, like they had maybe to learn some lesson of humility or something else here, because I feel like this person likes to give, likes to shower other people with attention. But maybe the card here says, let's read it. I welcome the idea of give and take in my relationships, and I eagerly practice the give part. Yes, by giving freely, I discover just how fun giving really is. Giving my time, care, and attention to someone else actually gives me good feelings. This person will give you a lot, both in every possible way, like physically, emotionally. There is something that is coming up here which makes me want to give even more. Giving attention gives me good feelings, which makes me want to give even more. Wait a second, does this selflessness make me look selfish? Be honest. And they are looking at taking an honest look in the mirror here. So what I was telling you is, what I feel here is that this person has been a giver, is a giver, okay? They like to give a lot. They are maybe wondering, and this is just something that's coming up, if actually they like also the feeling of giving, I might, there's a lot of emphasis here on, am I the good guy? Am I a good teammate? Just be honest. And they may be want to transform something here, because we have a hand reaching out and giving a present to the other person, but this person doesn't seem very happy. What I want to say is that possibly in past relationships, this person was a giver. Maybe they were giving a lot of presents to their previous partners or so on. But here we see someone who isn't so happy, because possibly, and maybe this is what they are transforming. I want to give a practical example here. I also had someone who used to make just a lot of presents, but sometimes what we want is something different. Maybe we want to connect deeper, we want to connect emotionally, we want to feel something different, not a physical, tangible present. We don't want a physical, tangible thing, even if it's of value. And so this person maybe wasn't very discerning, didn't have the vision or to understand the bigger picture, and what was really going on, the pattern maybe, that what it needs to be transformed here, that they need actually to shift into awareness. The awareness of how to be a good lover is actually maybe building together, and more than being, the one who gives, and maybe it's not balanced, cause and effect. It's also speaking of balance. So maybe in the past, maybe there wasn't a lot of balance, but I definitely see that you are very lucky to meet this person, because this person is very sensual, is very passionate. I feel that this is someone also who likes to have some good parties from time to time. This is also a person who may like to look at themselves in the mirror. They are very attractive. They are very magnetic, and they have grown a lot, and they have transformed a lot, and they have a lot to give still, and they have also matured a lot. And this person actually knows how to nurture a relationship, and they have now yes, look here. I want you to say they have a lot of love for you. They have boundless love for you. And see how also this figure here is looking at things from above. It almost is rising. It's almost like, it's not a phoenix, but the animal associated with Scorpio normally is the phoenix, with rising from the ashes. The here rising, the vision, the vision from above, seeing the bigger picture of something. Today I'll open my eyes a little wider and walk a little taller, noticing that the world around me is filled with my miracles. With this in mind, it's easy to fall in love over and over again, with everything from honeybees to neon signs. And what I'm feeling, and while I'm feeling this inspired and this in love, everything else sort of falls into place. I feel like this person, upon meeting you, will feel like all things fall into place, and they will fall in love again. It talks about falling in love again, over and over again. And you can expect miracles. I feel this is valid also for you. And there is definitely a lot of love in these cards. But I want to do something more and delve deeper with these tarot cards and see, again, I want to know something more about this person entering your life. So let me shuffle. So something more about the person entering your life. And I feel like I want to grab this one. The Emperor. Okay. Oops. So this person can be, and also with the sensualist, this person is very stable, because this is giving me stability vibe, This is a person who has everything. They are very stable in their life. They are, comfortable. They have reached a position. Maybe there were, some adjustments to make in the past. But as a result of this transformation, you're going to meet a person who is actually the result and the evolution of what they were. Maybe there was a time when they were different, but they have just matured a lot, and this is a person who is ready to give. So you can expect to meet someone who is finally ready to build something with you. If you are single, obviously, and watching this and you're wondering who this person is, and everything will fall into place, I feel. We have the sun, a lot of masculine energy here, very strong, very magnetic, passionate, sensual, but also open-hearted, and very also fun, I feel, and joyful. Masculine energy, this is a person who can be a lot of fun. Maybe enjoys also a little bit, as I was saying in the beginning, they enjoy also the senses, and so maybe having a good, glass of wine, and with the sun here, they can be also very active. They may like to go, outdoors, be very active also physically. Maybe they train. I feel like this person also, let me tell you, can be very sexy. Okay, is what is coming through with the sensualist. They can be very sensual. This person can also be a lot of fun, and they can be also a great friend, a great supporter, a great teammate for you. They can literally be the sun in your life. They have broken, through so many limitations, like the walls, and they are finally welcoming a new chapter in their lives. Their face illuminated with the Ace of Wands. It is a new beginning, a new chapter. This person is so passionate, okay? This person also has, let me tell you, something is going through very strong in this pile 3. This person has quite an appetite when it comes to enjoy your connection physically, a lot of desire, and very active as well, and very attracted to you. A lot of fire in these cards. Aries, Leo, all the fire signs here. And we have the 7 of Swords. And we have the 10 of Pentacles. So beautiful. But I want to talk about the 7 of Swords, and this reading is a little bit longer, but I feel like we also had more cards here. This person had the humility to learn that there were patterns, something that was ingrained within them that they needed to change to have this 10 of Pentacles with you. Everyone goes through their own lessons and changes and transformation, and now they are ready to have this beautiful, stable relationship where two partners are definitely on the same wavelength. They respect each other, support each other, and so your next partner, your next relationship, you are so lucky, because this can be also a lifetime commitment. I see that you are going to build something very stable and for the long term with your next partner, with the next person entering your love life. You are so lucky. And yes, I feel also this person can be and may be a little bit strategic when it comes to you, and maybe try to woo you a little bit, but they have understood also that there were patterns in the past year that didn't work, and so possibly I don't see this card as this card is a bit tricky sometimes, but I don't see it now as so tricky, because I feel like this person is just realizing how their gestures maybe were maybe sometime be motivated by some sort of insecurity, like feeling like you have to give materially to another, in order to buy their love. But actually love cannot be both, both. And now they have seen the bigger picture of love, and how they can be a better lover, and they are a good lover for you, and you will be together like these two figures in a beautiful, mutual, supportive, long-term commitment. Is what I see here. Maybe this also leads to marriage, or to having a family or children together, possibly, because the love is boundless, It will open you and this person in ways you have never experienced, and that's what I feel. Okay, guys, so this is what I have for you, and I really hope, Pile 3, you enjoyed it. This reading was very, very interesting. Please let me know, okay? Feel free to comment, like or subscribe, and also don't forget to check out my website, because I also offer personal readings on my website every day for you guys, and so whatever you may need. I also offer this reading personalized if you're interested, and so it may be more tailored to your energy and to your situation. So guys, such a beautiful energy here, so much happiness and passion and transformation and intensity, and definitely such a powerful pile. So beautiful. I really hope to see you soon in the next reading, guys. So bye bye.